Six Flags Great America is one of Six Flags' most popular theme parks, and with it being home to many world-class attractions, there is no wonder it attracts over 3 million visitors every year. However, today we're going to count down the top 10 rides at Six Flags Great America. Starting off at number 10, we have America Eagle. And no matter whether you want to soar through the air like an eagle or are just looking for a fun family wooden coaster, then this is the ride for you. The only thing is though, this is not your normal wooden coaster, as not only will you head round many drops, airtime hills and classic woody twists and turns at a speed of 66 miles per hour, but you will do all of this whilst racing another car. How cool is that? The question is though, do you think you have what it takes to win the race, quite literally like no other? Who here loves going upside down? Well, of course you do, but do you know that our number 9 spot, Mardi Gras Hangover, has brought the phrase upside down to the next level? And here is how. Now of course it would not be a flat ride without spinning or bringing you upside down a few times, and this ride is no exception. Yet what makes this ride so crazy, or scary depending on how you look at it, is that throughout the entire 2-minute duration of this ride you will head around and around and around the loop, providing an awful lot of hang time as well as a few screams. For our number 8 spot on our top 10 list, things are starting to become a lot dizzier as we have the Joker Free Fly Coaster, and I am not joking when I say this ride is plain down intense. Ding ding. Okay, that was a horrendous joke, however this ride sure isn't. With once you have boarded one of the sets of seats, you will climb up a 120-foot vertical lift hill, followed by a green and purple coloured marble run style layout that your seat will flip freely throughout, creating an experience that will cause even the biggest of thrill seekers in the group to hold on for dear life. You can't have a Six Flags theme park without a Batman clone, and Six Flags Great America is no exception, as taking our number 7 spot we have, believe it or not, Batman the Ride. And with this attraction being so common around the chain, if you are visiting the park on a busy day, then we would suggest riding the more unique attractions first. Nevertheless, if you do get a chance to ride, you will definitely not be disappointed, with as soon as you have made it to the top of the lift hill, you will complete many giant drops, loops and inversions, all whilst your legs are dangling, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Have you ever wanted to fly through the air like Superman? Well, if you said yes, then you have got to take a ride on our number 6 spot, Superman Ultimate Flight, as this is the park's B&M flying coaster. Yes, you heard me right there guys, a flying coaster. And for anyone who has not ridden one of these before, in a nutshell it means that you will complete those much beloved drops, inversions and twists and turns that you will commonly expect on a coaster, just on your front, making you feel as if you are Superman. And so I would feel wrong not putting this super ride on the list. Top 5, and coming in for this position, we are about to become a pilot of our very own planes on the one and only X-Flight. Nevertheless, this is not all easy flying, because during your adventure you will complete and get ready for it dive drops, 0G rolls, aluminums, inline twist and so much more, all around the highly themed ride, and so when also taking into account that you dangle your legs throughout the whole thing, and that awesome mist effects when you go through a close encounter, this ride should 100% be on your bucket list. If you are scared of heights, then skip to number 3, as for our number 4 spot, we have Giant Drop, and with it standing at a height of 227 feet, already I know that some of you are like, no way Jose. However, it only gets better with once you and the other thrill seekers have boarded one of the many gondolas, you will slowly rise to the top, get a great view across the park and surrounding area, and then plummet back down to planet Earth in a matter of seconds. And you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know that is intense. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and for this position we have Maxx Force, and ever since its debut back in 2019 as the park's newest roller coaster, it has always been a fan favourite, and for good reason, as from the moment you see this 175 foot structure full of some of the most crazy elements in the world, you will instantly be blown away. And this only continues on the ride itself, with your car being launched from 0 to 78 miles per hour in a matter of only 1.8 seconds, followed by a dog roll, heartline roll, and a one-of-a-kind max dive loop, creating an experience that may be short, but trust me when I say never ever forgotten. Are you a big fan of giant drops, airtime hills, helixes, and many smooth B&M twists and turns? Well, if the answer is yes, then you have got to take a ride on our number 2 spot, Raging Bull, because as long as you think you have what it takes to ride, you will definitely be in for a treat. For me though, what makes this ride so amazing is that not only do you head around these petrifying but also rather fun elements at a speed of 73 miles per hour, but you will also have a lap bar restraint, meaning that you can get some, let's just say, pretty crazy airtime moments. Therefore, there is no doubt in my mind that a trip to Six Flags Great America is nowhere near complete without a ride. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in our opinion for the best ride at the park, we have got no other than Goliath. And where do I begin when talking about this ride? As if I was going to talk about every great part, we would literally be here all day. Yet to start from the beginning, as soon as you realise there is an RMC at the park, you will instantly want to jump aboard, and you should definitely do just that, as words literally cannot describe how amazing those wooden steel drops, tunnel sections, bank turns, inversion, and the list goes on are. And so with this ride looking out of this world too, I think it is very easy to see why this is the best ride at Six Flags Great America. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.